Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Shiny Scotty video. Got a great video for you here today. We got ourselves a triple threat match here. I got 2 booster bundles of Prismatic Evolutions, 2 booster bundles of 151, and 2 booster bundles of Journey Together. And we're gonna battle out here and see who wins the match here between these 3 sets here. So we're gonna get into this right now. So we're gonna open up one at a time here and go through. So we'll do 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. So we might as well start with the new pack first and get right into it. Hopefully everybody's having a good day, and hopefully by the end of the day I will have a good day as well. Go ahead and get these open here. First booster bundle, Journey Together here. Journey Together, what I've seen has been going down. A lot of the prices of all this stuff has really fallen off, unfortunately. But that's kind of a good thing, because the scalpers, they got their hands on everything, and now everything's going down, so it's worth less. So there you go, scalpers. You got Noibat, Alolan Geodude, Lotad, Sentret, Hops Cramorant, Lily's Pearl, Cincino, Selgor. We got a reverse Ludicolo, Lily Solo, and we got a Whale Lord holographic rare there in the back for our first one. I'm just going to set them right in the box. Oh, I think there's something back there. Hops Wooloo, Beldum, Bagon, Wingull, Maractus, Toedscool, Darmanitan, Tropius Reverse, Galarian Stunfisk Reverse, and a Enzorok EX for the double rare there in the back. So the first pickup for the day is going to Journey Together. They got the first card. So as of right now, they are in the lead. See if anything changes with Prismatic or 151. Zorora, Tropius, Swinub, Delmise, Maractus, Toedscool, Low Kicks, got a Cloth Reverse, Meowscarada Reverse, and a Magmortar holographic rare. Yeah, Journey Together seems to have a really bad pull rate, but all the cards are tanking, so people must be getting lucky with these pulls. So I guess this there's something back there. This new set isn't doing as well as everybody thought was going to. I can kind of see it, because I got lucky and went to a mire today, and they were filled to the brim with Journey Together, like it was Shredded Fable. So I was like, wow. So I grabbed a couple things here, and thought might as well we do a little pack battle here. Buskin, Alolan Golem. We got a Bagon. We got a reverse Capersia, and now this one, I believe there's a pull. Yep, there's a pull here. We got the Ruffian. We got the Fred Durst. Yeah. Mr. Limp Bizkit himself. Awesome. Pull the Freddy D here. The Ruffian. Tell me that does not look like Fred Durst. You just put you put a Yankees hat on top of him, and that is Fred Durst. Black Belt, Shelmet, Rockruff, Caterpie, Buskin, Alolan Golem, Scavalier, Pangoro Reverse, very cool looking Pangoro card. We got Joltik Reverse and a Regirock holographic rare there in the back. One more pack, and then we'll move on to something else. We'll do a box each, and then we'll go back around. Peldean Whooper, Impidimp, you got a Whalmer, Tad Bulb, Scavalier, Brock's Scouting, Volcarona, Reverse Pupitar. Ooh, there's something back there. We got a Reverse Greedent and a Hops Zacian EX for a double rare there in the back. Very nice. So far, Bring Together is for sure winning here. So we got Zoroark, Zacian, and then the Ruffian, aka Fred Durst. Alright, we'll move on to, you know what, we're going to go right into Prismatic here. Seeing Prismatic in the wild was crazy today. That is just crazy that I was able to find this. I got stuck, I got lucky, got a restock, and I grabbed a few things like, I got to make a video. I got to. Because you hardly ever get any of this stuff in the wild. It's our first time getting Prismatic in the wild. So, I got lucky there. So, we got 6 packs right here. And we're going to open up. Maybe we get lucky, we get a God pack. That would be absolutely fantastic. But we'll find out. Let's see. Alright, first pack of Prismatic. Black Belt, Fan Rotom. We got Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Glass Trumpet, Palucha, Explorer's Guidance, Munkidori Reverse, Area Zero, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna holographic rare there in the back. Next pack of Prismatic here. Yeah, I never caught a restock before, so I was like, wow. So I had to grab a few things here. I didn't grab everything, but I grabbed a few. We got Riolu, Friends in Paldea, Lopunny, Dreepy, Ogre's Mask, Festival Ground, Palucha, Fan Rotom Reverse, Earthen Vessel Reverse, and a Whimsicott holographic rare. So far, nothing. Prismatic is a tough set to get any pulls, really. The only thing I think is harder is, I mean, I had a really bad hits with Surging Sparks, so Prismatic is getting up there. Oh, look at that. We got a, I think we got a Pokeball or a Master Ball back there. But we got ourselves a holographic basic energy there. We got a Badoo, Spritzy, Rotostick, Professor's Research, Regigigas, Carmine. We got a Great Tusk here. We got a Pokeball Executor. So our first little pull here. We got Great Tusk Reverse and a Flareon holographic rare there in the back. So technically we got a little bit of a pull here. We got the Executor Pokeball, so we'll put that right there. Obviously, Journey Together is still well in the lead here. But let's see. We got plenty more to go. I got something back there. Looks like an EX. Slowpoke, Hippopotas, got a regular EV, Spirit Z, Shaman, Professor Turo, got a Slowking, Reverse Great Tusk, Reverse Rotostick, and we get Terapagos EX for our first decent pull here in Prismatic. Alright, cool. Add that. Still, I feel like Journey Together is in the lead still, obviously. Get 2 more packs of Prismatic, then move on to 151 here. And hope we get lucky with the pull in 151. And let's see. Bronzor, Aromatisse, Eevee, Hippowdon, Dipplin, Glass Trumpet, Heatran, Reverse Furfrou, Reverse Carmen, and a holographic rare Vaporeon there in the back. Alright, our last Prismatic for this, and then we'll move on. We got another, maybe something back there, I don't think. But we got a Basic Energy there, holographic. Pupitar, somehow flying. We got Duskull, Cottony, Leo, Flash Trumpet, Binding Mochi, Executor. We got a reverse Sneasel, reverse Hippopotas, and another Blood Moon Ursaluna. There in the back. Alright, so far Prismatic sucked, unfortunately. But we'll get into 151. And Journey Together is still in first place, I think. Let's open this up here. So, yeah, I guess we could talk about it here. They just released some info about the new Switch, and looks like games are going up to $80 for Switch games here. So I would assume the next Pokemon game is probably going to be $80. Unfortunately, that's for digital. So some of the hard copies, or some of the actual physical copies, are going to be $90. That is, I believe, is a little outrageous. We'll see how well it sells. You know, money talks, so we will see. Look at that. Right off the bat, we got a holographic basic energy there. We got one nice swirl there, unfortunately. But we'll see what we got in this pack. We got Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Ammonite, Tauros, Kadabra, Oddish, Reverse Kadabra, and Genghis Khan EX. Very nice. Very nice looking card too. Left is a little bit, got some wonkiness right here. Well, that's a pretty nice looking card though. So there we go, Genghis Khan. First pack. So hopefully hopefully there's more to come then. It's always good to start off with a nice card in the first pack. But yeah, Pokemon, not Pokemon, Nintendo. They got new Donkey Kong coming out. That one looks pretty cool. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks sweet, but it's gonna be $80. Ooh. Let alone, you know, Pokemon cards are expensive, and unfortunately with tariffs and stuff like that, that'll probably increase the prices for a lot of this stuff, unfortunately. But that's the way things go in the world, I guess. But let's take a look at this basic energy. Not really any swirls at all, but it is a very pretty holographic pattern, I'll tell you that. Very pretty. Alright. We got a Staryu, Charmander, Spearow, Rhyhorn, a Dugong, a Hitmonchan, Seeking. Ooh, look at that. Reverse Mewtwo, very cool looking card. We got a reverse Growlithe, and we get a holographic rare Moltres there in the back. So nothing out of the second pack. Still we got that Genghis Khan, but Journey Together still in first place here. We still got one more box for each, so anything can change here. Here we go. Ponyta, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Old Amber, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Big Air Balloon, Reverse Ponyta, Reverse Kadabra again, and a Aerodactyl holographic rare. So we'll see. They also released the new Mario Kart Worlds. Looks like it's an open world Mario Kart game. Looks pretty cool. I mean, I played Mario Kart a bunch, but I'm not really hardcore into it. But it seems pretty cool. There's a couple other things they're releasing, but there's another. Ooh, there's a bad line. If you can see that line right there. Swirls, not many, but that line really jacked it up, unfortunately. Or what was that? Yeah. So Mario Kart looks cool. Donkey Kong looked pretty cool as well. Then the Nintendo Switch, I think it was like $500, something like that. I didn't see pre-orders go in a few weeks. I probably won't get it. I have an OLED Switch, which arguably has a better screen than this is going to be another LCD or LCD screen. So arguably it's going to be a better screen. And there's no reason for me to get it, because I'm sure it'll come out the Switch 1, or Switch 1, pretty much what it's called now. So I'll just get to that stuff on there. I assume they'll still be $80 even for the original Switch, but who knows? And hopefully they do, you know, come out with the newer games on the older system. I mean, they're still making games for PlayStation 4, it feels like, so I don't know why they wouldn't do it for the Switch 1, but we'll find out here. We got Seal, the Hypno, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, we got a Reverse Vileplume, Reverse Machoke, and a holographic rare Gyarados. So 151 has not been very pleasant at all. We got just that Kangaskhan. Yeah, I feel like I'm the most unlucky person when it comes to Pokemon cards. I never really get any of the really cool pulls ever. I've gotten a handful of them, but compared to what I've seen on other channels and other videos, but then again, they could be just putting in the good stuff, and I'm just showing you it raw. So whether I get pulls or not, you're going to see everything that happens, because this is what happens for the majority of people, I feel like. Arcanine, Tentacruel, Snorlax, we got a Reverse Fearow, Reverse Growlithe, and the last pack, we got ourselves a holographic Dodrio. So nothing from that first box of 151. We still have one more box though. We're going to move into the second box of Journey Together here and see if we can pull anything nice. I've been seeing people pull a lot of the Rapidash in here, which is absolutely gorgeous card from what I've seen. A lot of people are getting up a Bosch Diff card, the purplish blue one. Ton of that. A lot of the Electrike, so a lot of the stuff that I've already pulled, people are pulling a ton of. So let's find out if we can pull anything. I would really love to get that Typhlosion. Ethan's Typhlosion looks absolutely beautiful. It is a phenomenal looking card. So hopefully we can pull it here today. Let's see, we got Brock Scouting, Volcarona, Alolan Marowak, the Florigato Reverse, Remoraid Reverse, and another Whale Lord there in the back. My one buddy, every time he would see a holographic card, he just started really getting into this stuff with me a few months ago. And he was like, isn't that worth anything? I was like, it's just a standard holographic. And he was talking about how, not like they used to be. You got a holographic card, it meant something. But not anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, Carablast, Pekleon, Torchic, Iona's Waltro, Low Kicks, Iris Fighting Spirit, Virizion, Click Clang from N, Oricorio, and a Magmortar holographic rare. So we are in a bit of a drought here. So let's hope this next pack redeems everything here right now. We're not going to look, we're just going to go right into it. Usually if I don't look, the drought ends. So we'll get lucky. Professor's Research, Cutiefly, Tittle, Vincino, Weezing, Virizion, Hop's Choice, Reverse Sentret, Reverse Noibat, ooh, and then another N Zoroark EX. So tiny bit, but something we've already pulled, unfortunately. Go ahead and sleeve it up. Yeah, so Journey Together has a commanding lead right now, unless we pull a couple SIRs from the other stuff. But the way things have been going, can't say that'll happen. Squawkabilly, Ends Clang, Furret. Nice to pull the Furret in here. Druddigon, Hop's Choice, Articuno, Post Wick, Pelipper Reverse, Silcobra Reverse, and a Meowscarada holographic rare. We got two more packs here. Come on. Two more packs here. And move over to Prismatic again. Toadschool, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Drampa, Articuno, Postwick, Cloth, Reverse Nimble, Reverse Iris, and a Ends Reshiram holographic rare. Just a standard one, unfortunately. Move into the last pack of Journey Together here. Last pack magic. Let's see what we can get here. No look. Trying to not see anything there. We got a Cubone, Lechonk, Joltik, Larvesta, Cloth, Lavencia, Alolan Marowak, Reverse Volcarona, Reverse Impidimp, and in the final pack of Journey Together, we get a Metagross holographic rare. No more big pulls, but Journey Together has a lead here. We'll go into Prismatic here and see if it can redeem the pulls so far. These are slim. All right, the last 6 packs here of Prismatic. A lot of air on these ones. These are puffy. Let's see. Oh, something maybe back there. There's a texture. Maybe we'll get lucky here. I don't know. Execute, Sneasel, Professor's Research, Dusclops, Regigigas, Carmine, Great Tusk, Reverse Professor, Reverse Diplin, and a Atticus supporter trainer card there. Double rare there in the back. Very pretty card. Nice colors there, I would say. Decent card. Cool. Atticus added to the grouping here. I still think that Journey Together is winning, but it's up to you to decide down in the comments. Put who you think won this little triple threat battle. Put down in the comments. Leave a like. Ooh, there's another one back there too. I think this is where Prismatic takes the lead here. We got a Hoot, Dreepy, Milk Tank, Shaman, Professor Turo, Slowking, Reverse Briar, Reverse Duraludon, and we get Lucario EX for our double rare. So looks like one more not decent card, and I think Prismatic takes the lead. But still think Journey Together still has a little bit of a head. Just because, I don't know. It's just about even. We'll find out. Because one of those is a Pokeball. I don't think the EX cut would just add a little bit more to it. Let's find out. Maybe something in this pack too. The next, yeah, there's another one in here. So we're getting to the nitty gritty here when it comes to Prismatic. We're finding the good cards here. Houndour, Dusclops, Sneasel, Screamtail, Ogre's Mask, Festival Grounds, Reverse Monkey Dory, Reverse Area 0, and we get a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. Very pretty card. Very pretty. Nice and textured. All right. Prismatic is taking the lead. Personally, I think so. We still got 3 more packs left. And we still got a whole nother bundle of 151 here. So we'll see if 151 can change anything. Another card. There's another one back there. Black Belt, Execute, Sneasel, Professor, Techno Radar, Diplin, Glass Trumpet. We got a Reverse Fluttermane, Reverse Binding Mochi, and Flareon EX. Look at that. Very nice. Very pretty card. Alright, there we go. Prismatic is taking the lead. So we got 2 more packs left. No look. We got holographic right there. Roto Stick, Cottony, Professor's Research, Litleo, Pyroar, Festival Grounds, Seeking, Goldeen Reverse. We got Professor Turo Scenario, and we got Sandy Shocks EX. Nice. There you go. I'm almost out of my little guys here. I have to grab some more. Over here. We're getting low. Alright. Last pack of prismatic here. See if we can add on to the lead here. And doesn't look like we're going to get a God pack, unfortunately. We got Dusclops, Dunsparce, Houndour, Applin, Heatran, Explorer's Guidance, oops, Shaman, Pokeball Pinsir, Hoot Hoot, and a Noctowl. So we add another little card here, I would say, the Pinsir. We'll add that, I'll put it in the penny sleeve here. There we go. Got ourselves the Pinsir, so it's all up to 151 now. What will 151 give us here for the last chance? Triple threat match here. Dream Together has automatically gotten third place because those were some terrible pulls. Predators helps a little bit, but I've had some terrible luck with Journey Together, unfortunately. I do have another booster box I might open here, but just the way that things have been going with Journey Together, I might just hang on to that for right now, because it doesn't seem to be very popular, unfortunately. So hang on to it, and when people realize, hey, it's can't find a Journey Together, I'll be like, well, I got some. Let's open it. Another holographic fire there. We got a Zubat, a Goldeen, a Weepinbell, a Ghastly, a Kabuto, a Gloom, a Trio, a Reverse Muck, a Rapidash, and a Nidoqueen holographic rare there in the back. I got rid of my box, so whoops. Put that right there. We got 5 more packs of 151 here. See if we can get lucky and pull one of those full arts. That would be absolutely fantastic here. I would love to get that Charizard because I got Charmander, Charmeleon. I'm missing Charizard. Got a Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machop, Reverse Voltorb, and a holographic rare Vileplume. Got 4 more left here. Oh, I got something back there. Caterpie, Eevee, Grammar, Weedle, Golbat, Leftovers, Persian, Reverse Pikachu, Reverse Graveler, and we got Jinx EX. I don't think I pulled the Jinx yet. Add that. So we got Kangaskhan and Jinx now. Still Prismatic with a commanding lead here. It's going to take probably an SIR here to really take it away from Prismatic. Let's take a look. How many swirls are in this one? I don't see any really. Maybe one. Ponyta, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Old Amber, Nidorino, Executor, Graveler. We got a Reverse Haunter, Reverse Growlithe. Oh, we got something. We got Venusaur EX. Nice. That is a pretty card. Look at the green in there. That's nice. Spaced pretty well. The left maybe is a little bit higher, a little bit wider. Back looks pretty good. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. Cool. I still think there's a tiny bit of a lead for Prismatic here. So we're going to have to pull another one of those to really, I think, seal the deal for 151 to win. We got 2 packs to do it. So let's find out. Zubat, Goldeen, Nidoran, Ghastly. You got Sludge, or not Sludge. I was looking at Sludge Bomb. You got Muck, Daisy's Help. We got a Venomoth, Reverse Magnemite, Reverse Kadabra, and a holographic rare Raichu there in the back. All right, 1 pack left. Last pack magic here. Let's see. No card trick. We're just going to do it since it's the last pack here. Pidgeotto, Magmar, Shellder, Bellsprout, Arcanine, Kingler, Snorlax, Reverse Primeape, Reverse Tangela, got Basic Energy, and the last pack is a holographic rare Ditto sitting there in the rocks. Unfortunately, no huge pulls, but I would say that Prismatic won here. Prismatic we had a Pokeball Pinsir, Sandy Shocks EX, Flareon EX, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX, Lucario EX, Atticus, Terapagos EX, and Executor Pokeball. So I think that Prismatic won it here today. But we'll take a look at what 151 had. 151 had Venusaur EX, Jinx EX, and the Kangaskhan EX. And then Journey Together, actually I think Journey Together maybe got second place here, just because I only got 3 decent pulls there. But we got Zoroark EX, we got Ruffian, Fred Durst, Hops Zacian, and Zoroark EX. I would think there's better pulls in the Venusaur or in the 151. The quality cards, I would say these two are pretty good. So all in all, Prismatic won the championship here for the triple threat match. If you want to go ahead and leave a comment and a like and tell me who you think won based on the cards that we pulled, and I will catch you all in the next one. I hope you all have a good day. Stay healthy. Later.